Hi, I'm Realtor Lindsey King. Welcome to Discover Corsicana. We're here at the Pearce Museum today at the Cook Center out at Navarra College here in Corsicana, and so pleased to be visiting with Ann Zambala, who is the director here at the Pearce Museum. A lot of things to see out here. I'm just amazed, Ann, that we appreciate you having us.
Well, thank you.
Tell us a little bit about the museum.
Yes. Well, the museum is a surprise to most of the people who walk in here because we are part of Navarra College, as you mentioned. And most college museums are relatively small, and they'll usually have some local history pieces, maybe some artwork donated by alumni. But our museum could stand on its own as a world-class museum for Civil War and Western art and the natural history of Texas. It just happens to be at Navarra College because our benefactors, the two families that collected these amazing collections, loved the college, and they decided to give their collections and a big part of their fortunes to the college in order for us to have these museums. So we are part of the college. We are a resource for our students and faculty, but we're also a tourist attraction for Corsicana because people come from all over the world to see our collections, and in particular our Civil War collection, which is one of the best in the country. It includes almost 17,000 first-person accounts of the Civil War from both sides, Union and Confederate, from all over the country and for the whole course of the war. So that's pretty unique. Most Civil War museums are associated with one battlefield or one area, but we really encompass the story of the whole of the Civil War in a very even-handed way. The Pearces are founders who collected these documents and also artifacts and other things to do with the Civil War. They realized that just looking at a bunch of letters and diaries might be boring for people. So they did pay for a building, first of all, to house the museum in, and it was added to the Cook Education Center, which is part of the college. But they also paid for professional exhibit firms to come in and put in really great interactive exhibits for both the Civil War collection and their 250 works of art, original paintings, sculptures, drawings, and other things that represent modern Western art. So we were very lucky. They also left us some endowments so that we could continue to take care of the collections, add to the collections, and always try to keep the museum fresh and interesting for people. So that's what we are in right now is our Civil War gallery. We're actually in the last part of the Civil War gallery, but as you go through it, people are always surprised at how big it is in here. Because when you come in to our main rotunda, our lobby, it looks like you're going to be in a small museum, and then you walk into the galleries and they're pretty spacious. And they do go around chronologically through the war. We include several videos. We always have a guide available, a trained guide who can tell you everything you want to know about the Civil War. But it's a lot of fun for visitors. It's a lot of fun for families. We have some areas including a tent in the back where we have a little bit of a gruesome reenactment of an amputation going on. So it's a very interesting and very personal history. Chuck and Peggy Pearce, who are our founders, they were interested in the impact of war on everyday people. And that's what drew them to the letters and diaries, the first-person accounts. They felt like that was an unvarnished look at that period, crucial period of our country's history. They felt like that's the story they wanted to tell.
You know, when you pull up to the Cook Center, it's a beautiful building from the outside, and it's gorgeous inside. You have no idea of what it looks like inside until you've been here and seen, you know, the hallways that run through with, and you mentioned the displays. The displays in themselves are gorgeous. And a lot of craftsmanship.
As I said, the Pearces really spared no expense to have exhibits put in by professional exhibit firms that would be entertaining, beautiful, and flexible enough for us to continue to
Right.
add to them. And so we have lots of changing exhibits that we host here in the Civil War Gallery. Our art gallery, which resembles their Santa Fe vacation home, so it looks like a big adobe house,
Yeah.
has lots of smaller galleries, but a great flexible hanging system, so we can bring in artwork on a regular basis from other artists, and rotate our own part of the collection. So it's a lot of fun because we're able to keep the museum fresh and entertaining for local people who have been here maybe several times before.
I was going to say, what a gem to have in the community, just from the education standpoint, that you can provide for the local school districts and have the kids come through here. And who else can provide a way for a child or a student to come through and visualize all of this history?
That's
right. And it's the real thing.
Yes, we're very popular with Texas history classes, regular history classes, art classes, and lots of other subjects as well, because our third collection is natural history. And so we are an all-day field trip, we like to say, and they can even eat lunch here in the Cook Center because we have a picnic area and inside eating as well.
Well, thanks so much for having us and giving us just a bit of information about this museum. And
thank you.
We would suggest that all of you come to see this museum when you get an opportunity. It's a wonderful place to visit right here in Corsicana. Thanks for watching. See you later. Hi, this is Lindsey King. Thank you for watching our Discover Corsicana video. We would love to have you come to town, and we want to highlight different areas so that you can watch our videos and see different aspects of our town. We are a full-service real estate brokerage. We can show you homes or would love to talk to you about listing your home if you live in the area. You can call me at 903-654-0007. I would look forward to visiting with you. Thanks again. We'll see you again soon.